With my Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.
Controversy beats.
Yeah, they call me natural when I come with the flows, but I call it all a supernatural dose. Yahweh all day in Jesus' name, no longer a slave to the game. Now that I'm saved and up and out of the grave, God is love and His love is what I bring. This ain't be nothing new to His team, we showing up with the gleam. Stay steady in the word, renewing me to be clean. Straight smashing on the enemy schemes you never seen. And everything I ever came to know was all hostile, until I dipped my fingers in the truth of the gospel. All the time I was blind and was looking for signs, but now I see the pain up in another one's eyes. Still remain unfazed till my last day, and I'ma keep it that way, cause my debt's paid. Still doubling down, and with the underground sound, to the lost and the found, I stay living this out, yeah.
With my Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.
With my Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.
Knocking all these heads off when I spin around the block with a word more dangerous than a fully loaded black chop. Getting real money as I floss with the realest of the kingdom, kick it with the boss. Not a wannabe killer saying get stomped out right now, cause he always been a chump. Fake power getting took down by the illest of the bunch. Don't press up on a real one if you don't want the smoke. Eternally stoked by the king, rolling in heavy like a big bag of dope. Get chalked out, talk is cheap, mess around and find out. You can't test the ultimate, ain't got no sense. Only got one life to live, cause you die when you sin. Snakes getting stepped on, false prophets getting wetted by the saints, while the serpent getting gutted by the one true
With my
rain.
Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.
With my Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.
Only do what I gotta do, then I gotta serve the Lord. Come hella high water, gotta give it to my Father, cause He always been there. And I can't go back to the life I once lived, cause it ain't got nothing that I want. Living in a joke, in a fantasy, welcome to reality. Singing like Jodeci, the Lord came and talked to me, and He brought me into His family. Told me that I needed to give Him all that I got. Now I'm feeling for His words like crack rock. Build my house on Him, so it won't stop. No, you can't stop God, I can never fail, cause He rose through the nails, shining death and tore the veil. Forever He's the well, dancing on the devil's head. I confess that He's all that I need, been redeemed by the King of Abraham's seed. Yada that I read.
My Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.
With my Lord I know I'm unfazed.
Overflow with living water, rooted in the kingdom. Messiah, child bound, shall be called wonderful, Counselor, mighty God.